then right there at the studios that Manzana has and shit at their compound, out of nowhere, Manzana just comes in and he's like, "Hey, y'all ready? Y'all ready?" Like he's like, "We got the gloves.
Yes,
We
dude's
got
like,
the
what the
gloves."
fuck's going
Yeah,
on?
I'm over here with the guitar. I'm like, "Oh, for what?" I'm like, "I thought we were supposed to be fucking writing music." He's like, "No, no, no." He's like, I got 10K. And then fucking Lalo the Giant also comes in, like all partied the fuck out, you know,
Just
like
bien
just
entrado,
lost,
pues.
yeah, like lost as fuck. He's like, "Hey, who's gonna fight or whatever?" Dude, we all fucking go out like in a mob type shit into the dirt. And then these fools are just fighting. Like the next thing I just know is these fools just boxing.
But
the fuck
boxing,
out.
right? Boxing.
Yeah,
gloves?
him and one of the integrantes de grupo, what is it? Exclusivo? No, what's
Oh, Mando.
Mando
Oh,
Exclusivo? Yeah.
también.
Yeah,
Damn.
boxing it. Just fucking everybody's boxing it. Oh yeah, Eber was the one that was saying that que
He's like, my
like,
inhaler, my inhaler.
Yeah, yeah,
He told me after, he's like, la mera neta, carnal, sí traía el inhaler, nomás ya no quería pelear. I was like, no mames.
that's the first time we met, no we?
Yeah, Simon,
Yeah, that's the first time we met. That's how I
Yeah.
met him as a boxer.
That's a backyard boxing.
As
As
a
a backyard
backyard
boxer.
brawler, bro. Fucking brawl.
And you got in it or no? He didn't pay you to get in it.
Nah, he didn't pay.
Nah, pues, no
Nah.
mames.
I am not in the shape nor the fucking nor the attitude to fight right now.
You're like, I can't do one thing only.
Yeah, I
right corrido.
Right
yeah. Don't and the next thing you know, I have the fucking
I
blood
know, you're
gloves
over
on.
there
Mi raza, we're back with another episode of SEMIGUAPOS. Let's get a fucking round of applause. Big dog, that's right. Yeah. I got a very special guest this week, man. It's one of our actually I would like to say one of our new friends, man. One of our new friends in the industry. Another colega, another artist, another, somebody that's making noise, that's been making noise for a while, none other than my boy, Tony Loya, big dog.
Yes, sir, my boy.
Toros de fly, rolando la plebada. El Rolex marca el tiempo.
We're right here, fucking kicking it again, big dog. We're very glad that you guys were able to, share some time with us on this season 2 of SEMIGUAPOS, carnal.
Shit, now we out here, bro. Shit, we started working again, trying to come in hard on 2025, try to take it over.
There we
That's
are.
right.
Hit on my boy Manzana. We're like, hey, bro, let me get on the SEMIGUAPOS podcast, you know?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
man,
man.
compa, set it up ASAP. I think I told him this like 4 days ago, I think.
Mhm.
4 days ago. He's like, hey, compa, te vas a jalar a Las Vegas. Boom, the podcast is at 7 p.m. I was like, boom, when? You're going to be there Monday. Boom, I told all the gang.
Hell yeah.
Boom, hey, we're going Monday. You down? You down or not? You down? All right, babe. Boom, nos sentamos.
Yeah.
And that's only for my boy Manzana, for real. Shout out to you, fucking crazy ass motherfucker.
We just had him a previous episode.
Yeah. No, that's really only like the movement that we really did for that fool, because, I fuck with him heavy. Like we go way back and shit, but we usually don't be like recording on Mondays or whatever. It's usually Wednesdays, maybe Thursday or
Okay,
whatever.
like a fixed schedule.
Yeah. But I'm like, fuck it, like let's get it going.
You and el compa, you guys are close, huh? You guys have a good relationship?
Yeah, that's my boy. I'm loyal to that fool. Manzana Records.
Yeah.
Big dog.
How did you come about to even getting to know Manzana, big dog? Like getting to know, or even like getting to signing? Like how'd the relationship start between you?
It's a minute ago, bro.
Yeah.
I was at the time I was with hanging out with Jay Dee.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Que vamos a firmar. I'm in LA, and then my boy Lalo on the bass. I don't know if si lo ubican. He used to play with Los de la O. And one day he pulls up. He's like, hey, let me go dab you out. Boom. So he comes with the dabs. He's like, hey, I'm gonna bring my boy. He's trying to meet you, this and that. Smoke up. I was like, bet, hell yeah. Boom, Kyle. And then right there we pull up, we start smoking, playing songs, and he just starts gaming me up on like certain shit on the industry and this and that, like ponte truchas en esto, te van a hacer esto y el otro. He was just like a real.
Oh yeah.
And then from there, like I got cool with him. I was like, hell yeah, this is a cool dog for real, you know?
Oh yeah.
And he's like, hey bro, like what's up? Fly out to Houston. Boom, go fly out. And then like he gives me like experience like nothing before. I never been to Houston, you know?
Yeah. He's really how do you say that? He's
like
his hospitality.
Hospitality,
Really
yeah, like
Yeah,
when
he's really
and you
good.
see it all the time. If you know
Yeah.
him, you see it all the time. Because when somebody new comes in,
Yeah.
boom, que vamos acá, you know, just he represents like his city like good. You feel me? Like if you're gonna come to Houston with him, he gonna show you what Houston about type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I met him, and then ever since we've been signed, we've been locked in.
Whenever I heard about you, Tony, it was, of course, you know, the music was barely breaking out, and then there's a lot of people that would like to know like the real fucking story, because there's a lot of people that just mix and match the stories and shit, and they never get it right. Yeah,
there's a lot of mix and match.
Never get it right, bro, and they're putting somebody else's story on your shit, and that's not. I don't think that's right. I think maybe if you're here full in confianza, carnal, if you could maybe share what really happened. You know what I mean?
Like the original story is like I was in DMG. Long story short, because I've like told this a lot of times. Yeah. So like long story short, I was in DMG, and then like as everybody knows, I started it because Jay Dee, like my style of music, because I was just singing like Ariel Camacho covers, like this and that. So like let's say like certain songs like El Ayudante are in La or like this and that. I can't sing those and I have to switch them to like un re sostenido, like shit like that, you know?
Yeah, you gotta drop them.
And then one day my homie told me.
That's a fat ass drop, bro. From La to Re.
Straight to the top of the guitar, you feel me?
Yeah.
You just go upstairs on the guitar.
Yeah.
You going upstairs, you feel me?
Yeah. And you're well, for me, the way that I see it, I'm thinking like La.
In order, La,
I'm thinking
Sol, Fa, Mi, and then
Re. Yeah, that's four down type shit. You know what I mean?
Like I'll sing all the La songs on re sostenido type shit. You feel me? And I don't know anybody else that has a voice like that. You feel me?
Yeah, no, especially I mean when me and you were writing that fucking song, like I was doing tonadas and I noticed, I was like, damn, this was the tone range, like the note range that you had is like the bracket is like very like low,
like apart también.
Yeah,
Simón.
Like the high parts, like your voice gets too aguda, carnal, pero like the graves, like it's dope.
Yeah, like
you know
remember
what
I was telling you, I was like, oh no, this is too high. Then I'll show you the notes. You see when I hit this note, it's like too high for me, so we gotta bring it a little bit down. Like we're going like half tonos down, like just to me at the middle, like at the perfect spot, you know?
Yeah. No, that shit was crazy. I was like, damn, like I never seen somebody with such a low range. Yeah. Like the lower bottom, you know what I mean? Because that's difficult to sing, and that in that range that he sings, it's difficult to have that power and that frequency that he sings in, you know?
Yeah.
My homie told me, he's like, hey bro, you got a pretty deep voice. He's like, you could sound like you could sing like type of songs like Herencia De Patrones, and like I would listen to him.
What time was this? Do you know, like in what point? Like 2019?
2020, like my first SMOs when y'all went to Denver. This motherfucker was there too with Lumar.
2019.
He was there with Lumar. I don't know if y'all remember.
The SMOs with Lumar. That was the second. That was the second SMO. Yeah.
So I went to the Colorado one, and that's when I seen them right there. Yeah. He's like, you could sound like that. Like that could be like your type of style if you can't find your style. Because I didn't know what type of stuff I was gonna sing. And then like I said on another podcast before this one, it was like all I would write was like cuando todos escribían que la gente envidiosa, que esto, el otro, un gallito, like, you know, like just using recycling the same letra. You feel me? And then I was like, oh shit. I was like, you feel me? And then I started listening to more, and I was like, oh damn, this motherfucker seems like a rapper, like lyrics translated to like rapper lyrics translated to Spanish, and that's hard. Yep. And then I had the ability to write like that too, and I would listen to a lot of Key Glock, Young Dolph. So then I would write my songs like that too. So, in the way, the rap that I listen to, and then like seeing trying to process how Jay Dee writes his songs, I try to do it like myself, and that's when I did talking my shit. So if you listen to the lyrics, it's like rap shit in Spanish. You know, there's ahí, like I started like going crazy. You feel me? That shit went crazy because I started like in Denver right there. I'm from Cali. But I started in Denver, and I blew up right there. Everybody was fucking with it. They're like, oh, shit, Tony. We'll pull up to a motherfucking ranch party. Tony Loya's about to sing, boom, like, popping, bro. Like, straight popping, you feel me? You know, ya de ahí, pues, I went with DMG. I signed with them. And then the opportunity was brought up to work with them. And then...
How did they find you? Like, on social media and shit? TikTok and shit? Or before that?
Like, they just knew I can't remember, to be honest. I think Instagram, because I wouldn't use TikTok like that. No se me da. To this day, like, no se me da. Like, that's not my thing. My thing is, like, IG, you know?
Yeah.
So, I go sign with DMG.
Yeah, I can't really fuck with TikTok either, bro. Yeah.
And then the opportunity comes up to work with them, and then we go to Jimmy's, and then we start talking, whatever. And then, yo me aferré. I was 18.
Jimmy's house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo me aferré, and I was like nah, I want to work with these fools at huevo. Like, nah. And then to the point where, like, I started, like, beefing with DMG because I wanted to go with these fools, you know?
Damn.
I was like, nah, hell no, bro. They're like, Tony, they're like, you gotta, they want to, I forgot what the fuck it was, the problem, but I
Yeah.
was like, nah, yo a huevo. I was like, nah, fuck that. Luego me jalé con el JD, you feel me?
Even
Yeah.
with the problem that they were telling you, you were like, I don't give a
Yeah, I was
fuck
like, I don't
if
give
that
a,
problem's
I was
real.
like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, bro, you realize this is the shit that everybody wants, you feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
To
Yeah,
this
and,
day,
and it was,
to this
yeah.
day, to
yeah.
this day.
Yeah.
So like, a huevo me aferré, and then I go with them fools, and then like, it was a sick ass experience, you feel me? I thought everybody hacendado, fucking JD, and like, it was just like, oh
Dope.
shit, bro, and I was a kid, fool, you feel me?
Yeah. Hell
So it was
yeah.
like, damn, like how fast a motherfucker got to his dream like that, you feel me? Luego, like I waited like 2 months. 2 months, I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, what we gonna do or this and that? Like, they're like, oh, just wait. We're gonna come up with it. We're gonna come up with the plan. We're gonna come up with the plan. And it was like 2 months, if I believe.
JD was saying that?
I was asking Bloody.
Oh, they were trying to see what they were.
They're not gonna let me lie.
Yeah.
So, boom, hold on. We're almost there. And then that's when I met Manzana.
Mm.
And then he put me on game. And then he took me to Houston. And then literally like throughout the 2 months right there, I was just making money off my little tocadillas and corridos, writing corridos. And then I go a week with Manzana. I kid you not, he ain't gonna let me lie. He put like at least 30 to 40 bands in my pocket, like the first week. Like what's up? I got Tony Loya. What's up? Feature, boom. Fuck, what's up? EP, you want an EP? Boom. You want a show? What's up? Like moving. You feel me? And just straight putting money in my pocket before I even got to work. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like just locking in the place. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, bro. I was like, hell yeah.
This where it's at.
Yeah, and then
That's what you were thinking.
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I signed, and then they didn't know I signed with Manzana until I told them. And I was like, hey, I did a big message like, hey, bro, I don't want you to take it the wrong way or nothing, but I've been waiting to work. Let's see what we're going to do, you feel me? And I already made a hell of bread over here. And then, to be honest, I got to, like, do what's best for me, you know? So I don't want to take it against you guys.
Yeah.
And if it makes y'all feel better, like, I'm only still down to work with you guys, you know? Like, let's make something happen. Either ahí nomás, I just got to, like, for sure, bro. You know?
Damn.
Just a for sure, bro. And I'm
From
like,
Bloody.
nah, JD.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not trying to
Yeah,
start
no, I
nothing, you
mean,
feel
no,
me?
it
lo
is
que
what
es,
it
pues,
is.
lo que es.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, for sure, bro. And then I got that message, and I was just like, damn, bro. Like, she's like, are you for
Yeah.
real? Like, I'm
Yeah.
genuinely like telling you what's up. Like, there's no problem, no nothing. And then,
Yeah.
like, for sure, bro. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
pues,
I was
whatever.
like, yeah, no, you're coming to him.
You
Yeah.
gotta see my perspective. I'm gonna do what's good for me.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Pues ahí está.
Like anyone would, you know what I mean?
Luego, es cuando empezó el pleito, pues, por el otro grupillo que tiene. And they started the beef. So, like, to this day, it's not beef with that fool. It's just, they just started, just, like, took on the pleito and then just made it their own.
I see.
And then that's when
okay.
we did the tiradera and this and that.
Yeah.
So that's where it finished off type shit. you feel
Right.
me?
Yeah.
But it's all love. That I
Yeah.
still
I think a track with both of you fool would probably
I
like
still listen to the
go
music,
crazy.
you know. There's not like
Yeah.
no bad blood or nothing like,
Yeah.
oh, take that motherfucker off or some shit. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
You just said it earlier. No, just.
nah, but yeah, así es la cosa, pues ahí.
I think a
quedó.
track with you guys together, fool, would probably still break the fucking internet. You know what I mean? Just for the people that follow
To
the
this
beef,
day,
that
yeah,
repeat
to this
that.
day,
Yeah,
to be
that-
honest, they know
yeah.
it too. I know it. They know it. You can't
Yeah.
put your pride aside. Let's get it, my boy.
As of now, are you still with Manzana?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're still
I'm
signed to Manzana.
going on to my. This is my 5th year. This is my 5th year with Manzana.
So you signed like in 2020 around
Yeah,
there?
2020. Yeah, like right when I was like popping.
Sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we're going on the 5th year on the contract.
Oh,
But
fuck.
like still, I told that fool, I was like, Manzana too. Wheels fall off, you know. Just
Hell
we
yeah.
working, gotta work.
And talking about Manzana, like how do you feel as an artist working for an empresa? Just my boy Manzana.
It feels good, especially because he signed me when Los de la O was in jail. So like right there, I seen him like before he had all the whips and like that stuff, you know. So I was right there. You feel me? I was like, was damn near thugging it. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So to me, it's like it's cool working with him because he tells you straight up, and then he takes you. He's like, look, I'm gonna take you to all the meetings with the distribution and this and that, so you can see that I'm not trying to fuck you over, this and that, and I'm doing what other labels don't do. and he takes me to all the meetings. Like if it's a Zoom, he'll put me in there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Just to show me how the game goes.
Yeah.
So he's gaming me up at the same time and letting me work. You feel
That's
me?
right.
Mm-hmm.
So like I fuck with that fool heavy because of that. And it's sick. It's sick now that he has like more than he had when he signed me. Now he has hella artists, more like things in
Oh,
than
well,
before.
yeah,
Type
yeah.
shit. So
Resources,
I
yeah.
basically saw him grow type shit now, and I could say like I was right there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, like the whole time. So it's like está chingón ver eso.
Hell yeah, man. No, definitely. I mean, we met him before it was Manzana. Before there was even a Manzana.
Yeah, he would
carnal.
tell me he'll get you off
Yeah.
of privadas and shit.
Yeah.
So like he told me I'll go way back. So I had
That's
like an
right.
idea of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean the parties, the fucking pedas, everything, bro. Like it was like we instantly became like really, really close friends. You know what I mean? It was a good fucking vibe. And actually, very few times in my life it has happened to where I meet someone where it's like, damn, like I really fuck with this person and shit, and we get real close. You know what I mean? Like for example, the Viejones out in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
That's another crew that we're like super close with and shit. You know, pero muy poca gente que viene así that really makes an impact in your life. And shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of them. That's my brother for real.
That's
I
right.
was
That's
taking
right.
care of me like so many times for real. Like I can't even count. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You said you're from California, big dog?
Yeah.
What part of Cali you from?
Northern Cali.
Like the Bay Area type
Yeah,
shit?
East
Oh,
Palo
wow.
Alto.
Oh, the damn. So you're even, not to bring it back to HP, but you're even in that same hemisphere, that same area.
Yeah,
Like
but
it kind of like
I
it's crazy.
feel like it's just a certain type of breed right there. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like
exact-
this
yeah, I
is
feel
different
that.
from the rest.
Yeah, and you stay now in Texas, Houston, or
Nah,
no?
right now I go to Houston cause Manzana, but I live in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
I
So
moved to Colorado like at 15,
oh,
and that's when I started guitar. So I didn't like pop off in Cali. I popped off in Colorado. You feel me?
Colorado, hell yeah. You feel like it's tough to pop off in a city, Denver? You stay?
Nah.
Nah?
Oh, right there.
Wherever you stay, like you think it's tough to
Well,
pop off in your own city and then come out?
I don't know, to be honest, because I didn't. Since I blew it fast, I don't know. I didn't know what it felt like to
Oh, okay.
perrearle un
Okay.
chingo de años
Mm.
hasta que ya me like, oh fuck, we did
Yeah.
all this work and we finally made it. I literally dropped my first song and like, oh shit, you feel me? So
You see
Yeah.
that a lot with the young artists now, huh?
yeah, right now
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of TikTok, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like
And
all that
actually,
shit.
bro,
That's a
social
good
media.
fucking segue for this question. One thing that the old heads or even fucking, I'm not even gonna lie, even like me, where I be feeling like, okay, these young fools, they come into the game, and this is not player hating at all, bro. Actually thinking like there's some young cats that come into the game and shit, and they blow up, and then we see them like perform or whatever, and you see them like fuck, like you see them sometimes like in the beginning shows when they don't really have that charisma or that authenticity yet to be able to offer the audience. You kind of see them struggle a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
is that something that you experienced when you were on stage where you're like, fuck,
Um,
like no sentí like, because what I'm trying to get at is because some artists that que toman un chingo de tiempo perreándola, güey, in like backyards and quinceañeras, bodas, all these fucking events for years, they kind of develop some kind of a colmillo, you know, like some kind of an
Experience.
experience
yeah,
perform in front of people and to not
Interactuar.
feel like shy, to not, just that stage presence.
yeah.
You blowing up as quick as you did you experience anything where you were like, fuck, like I don't feel like I give off enough stage presence or anything like that?
At first, yeah, because before that, prior to me starting to sing, I would do the requinto, so I wouldn't sing. I would just play requinto for grupos.
Mhm.
So I had an idea what it was like gigging,
Mhm.
and then I started recording my own music, and then I recruited my boys, and we did our own group. I was requinto and primera voz, and then we were doing parties like ranch parties and this and that. Que iba a estar Tony Loya, like believe me or not, like we would see a party. Ya estaban los flyer parties, like just we're like teenagers, you feel me? Era pinche una morra, one guy in su casa, like, oh, pull up to this Addy at this day.
Yeah.
Leave the drama at home, bring your own
Yeah,
beer.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
BYOB looking ass?
Yeah,
Or
okay.
Bring your own beer?
So
Bring
then
your own bitch.
I would see that, and then I would hit them up.
Bring your own
And I'd be like,
bottle?
hey, y'all got a grupo or what? And they're like, nah. I was like, you want a grupo for free? And
Damn.
they're like, pues they ain't gonna say no. You
Nah,
feel me?
hell
I ain't
nah,
gonna
yeah.
say no to a free grupo.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So then I would have told my boy Lalo, my armonía, and then I'll be like, hey bro, let's go play at this party. Like, we're not gonna get paid, but it's just like promotion. Like, you feel me? Like, if you fuck with it, we fuck with this like we say we is. Like, we shouldn't give a fuck about the money. You feel me?
Right.
So we would pull up our sonido, this and that, get that motherfucker lit, bro. You feel me? And then like we started getting popping in Denver, And then that's when I started dropping, like, talking my shit, all this and that. And then...
Were you still charging? Or did you start charging after you started?
Yeah, I started charging.
Oh, okay.
Y todavía like 200 the hour, like 300 the hour, you feel me?
Damn.
So...
Freddie's like, I thought you stayed for free the whole time.
Imagine
hey, just pop in, just like, hey, you guys want a free group?
What's up, my
Hey, let's get the free group, big dog. Yeah, that's right.
Funny.
Yeah, no
that's
cap. Una gente sí se agüitaba because we're like, hey, what's up? Come play it here. I was like, hey, I'm going to have to charge you now, my boy. They're like, come, you used to play for it. I was like, but my boy, you got to respect the hustle. Like, look what we
Bro,
doing.
that, oh my God.
still
That's
show 'em
crazy
love
that people fucking... That's crazy that people trip
ya
on
no
that
tocó
shit, bro.
feo.
Like, antes le regalabas tocada y ahora they're like,
they
oh,
get
te vas a
mad.
ofrecer, you used to play for free.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like, my boy.
that's exactly what I tell like the young fools that are like barely starting is like, dude, if you know that you have something fucking amazing coming, bro, aguántate from the fucking like even from the clubs. The clubs do the same shit, dog. If you go into a club and you're popping locally and you say, oh, you know what, I charge $2,000. And they're already like, oh, fuck it. Like, they'll pay you the $2,000. And then you blow up in like fucking 3 months, bro. And then that same club hits you up. And you tell them, hey, my boy, I'm charging fucking $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, whatever, right? Or even fucking more than that. Oh, what the fuck? You used to charge me $2,000 like 2-3 months ago.
Respect the hustle. It's like they don't...
Exactly. I also didn't, exactly.
It's like they don't see the fucking, like, bro, you got to understand. Like, even me, like, in that perspective, I'd be like, okay, came up. Well, I get he's charging more. Pues let's get it. You feel me? I'm gonna bring more people in. Like they don't think about that shit.
It's almost like you gotta fucking look back at your YouTube to see if it was all a dream or fucking look at yourself in the mirror. Like, am I not like actually escalando in this shit or not? Like I thought I was fucking going up. This fool's making it seem like I'm still in the same place.
Yeah, no.
It happened to me, fool. Like this. Yeah, fool. No, it happened to me. To us actually when we were popping in Vegas.
To us.
Yeah, no, I'm saying me because the phone call was with me and shit.
Well, shake 3-way next time. Goddamn.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I wasn't part of it.
Bro.
Yeah, no, but it was a banda. It was a local banda La Zacatecana. That the fucking owner back then he used to run a little local club over here, and back then he used to fucking get us for like I want to say I was charging like 500, 700 the set way, and antes si no los pagaba, no fucking problem. Whatever the fuck, no los pagaba.
Like, damn.
Yeah, we started popping off a little bit in Vegas only when Lujos de la Vida started rolling out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna bump it up. You know what I mean? Like shit started going pretty well. And that fool calls me again and he's like, hey, que cuánto me cobras para aquel? I think it was el 2100 or I can't remember. But I was like, hey, it's gonna be 2 bands. And that fool straight up told me, he's like, dos. He's like, la neta no lo valen, dice.
Damn.
I'm like, okay. Entonces llámame cuando sí los valga la verga. And then I fucking clicked on him.
Yeah, bro, but that's how we started because like I didn't see it then, but now like since I started getting more business shit, I see a lot of people like they do their businesses free. They're like, hey bro, could I wash your car for free, or could I detail your car for free, or could I do this for free? Like they offer, like that's getting it because you're offering your services for free. So then they can see how good you are. So then you're worth the price that you say.
Right.
So they could be like, okay, now he's charging this. He does a good job. Well, I didn't see it like that then, but I was just doing it for free, just for the love of the music type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's beautiful, bro. Whenever you like, I used to do that shit all the time too, dog. That's crazy. I actually like talking to artists that have also done that, for the love of the music, because I could relate to that shit, machín, bro. Me acuerdo que yo también in like backyard parties, I would also show up with my guitar, fool, and then it will feel so fucked up, bro, that the people that I would fuck, that I would fuck, like what the fuck am I trying to say? The people that I would party with, later on they would be like when I would pull up without the guitar, they would be like, hey, la guitarra. And that shit, like it felt like como que yo no valía como persona, güey, like to kick it with.
I can relate to that shit too,
bro,
because like
that shit felt so fucked up.
You pull up without the guitar, y la guitarra qué, pues vergas.
I'm like, yeah, like what the fuck,
dejo la guitarra
bro?
Aquí, me voy a la verga.
Entonces no valgo sin la pinche guitarra, o qué a la verga,
No cap, bro.
That shit used to hurt, fool, for real. I wouldn't even stay, da, la neta, güey.
So like after that's the experience I had. Y luego ya empecé to pop off with talking my shit, but it was in COVID. So, like, mi carrera se estaba echando a perder poquito a poquito porque no hubo conciertos, pues todo estaba cerrado. You feel me? Everything was closed. So, like, everybody's like, oh, how much for Tony Loya over here? How much for Tony Loya over here? You feel me? Like, I think back at it like, damn, I could have made a fatter bag, you know?
Hell yeah.
But it was COVID.
COVID fucked everybody.
And
But
I
that
was-
happened to everybody, big
Yeah,
dog.
and I
It
was in
happened
the-
to everyone.
even to like groups like even the tour that SMO that was so
I seen
fucking
that, yeah,
successful.
'cause I was
It went
it
down.
I
got
seen
canceled
that.
because
I
of
was
that.
touring with when y'all went to Chicago. Tenían los, I went with Jay Dee. So like after that, Manzana got me my first show, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm about to have my first show, and I think it was like Austin or like somewhere in Texas. So then right there we start practicing. Our bet we're gonna practice this. So then I didn't have no experience on like matando poco tiempo like between songs like oh pues ahí nos vamos a tomar un shot a la verga para toda la raza que anda pisteando. I had no catalog like that, no dialogue pues.
Dialogue,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'd just be like, I'll just play, okay, empezamos con talking my shit, wow, boom, whatever. Y se acaba la rola, boom, continuamos con esta. Like I didn't know how to do like mid conversation shit, like qué rollo, güey, cómo anda la verga, like shit like that.
Right.
But ahora sí, like I got that shit, pero that's how I was in my first shows. Like I didn't know how to pues hablar or like communicate with the audience type shit.
Definitely engaging with the audience is something I think is very important because it keeps them in a way engaged with. Because then si uno no se comunica con la raza right there watching you literally en vivo, they almost feel like they're watching a video.
Yeah, they're like,
You get
oh,
what I'm
this fool
saying?
just came.
Yeah.
This fool just came to play. Ya se va la verga. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, one of the most engaging ways that I like to do it, bro. Like, see, I fucking love giving shots to the crowd. You know what I mean? Getting them feeling like fuck, like they're on my level type shit. You know,
no
like
cap, Simon.
yeah,
That's tight. That's
like
tight
they
as
feel like they're
fuck.
partying actually with Hijos de Garcia. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no cap. Yeah,
That shit, I love doing that shit,
yeah,
bro.
so like then that's what it was. But now like
Yeah.
I feel like I got more experience on the stage, so I could like interact with them more type shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, like just the simple shouting out where they're at, where they're from, you know, either from Mexico or their neighborhood where you know, in the city where they're at. Like all of that shit, you know, it just creates that like, oh shit, you know, he's actually you know, looking out for where he's at, you know, he's shouting us out and shit. You know, it's little simple details like that people think, you know, that it goes a long way.
Yeah, and then like I'm on stage and some like I see a motherfucker all the way in the back looking at me, and I'll be like, boom. And they'll be like, oh hell yeah, boom.
Exactly.
They get like they go from like this, and they're looking at me, and I go like, boom.
Yeah,
They're
and
like,
then they go like,
and then
oh,
so,
fuck,
like
yeah.
their face just se los ilumina
Yeah,
type
like,
shit. They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Ah,
Lights
verga,"
up.
you notice us all the way in the back. You feel me? So
Hell yeah.
that type of shit was.
Yeah, no,
That's
it
dope.
happened. It happens all the time. I love doing that shit too, bro.
That's probably like
Yeah.
the most rewarding parts of doing music, like seeing somebody get happy when they see you,
and then,
or singing your song,
Yeah,
or
no
like
cap.
just looking like they're in a good mood when you're singing. You know, cuando miras a alguien apagado, like te apaga a ti, like you don't even
Yeah,
feel
me
like,
paga
you know?
me because I'm like, what the fuck am I doing around? They're not fucking with her. What?
Type
You feel me?
shit,
Yeah, that's you know what? That's the one fucking hard part every time that I get on stage where I get nervous, bro. Right before getting on stage, I'm like, fuck, like
You're like, I
I
gotta take a shit.
yeah.
Oh, cap.
Yeah, I mean, every musical, even watching like or anything that you've ever done, even for the viewers at home, that you feel like fuck, like it's a make it or break it moment. You feel like yawning, even though you're not sleepy, you know, because you're nervous. You feel like taking a shit,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
something, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah, bro, no cap.
Yeah,
Guess
güey.
a mí
Son los nervios,
también me
carnal.
pasó también. Like I used to like smoke hella before the stage, and like when you smoke, I noticed like you're in your thoughts a lot. You're in
Oh,
your thoughts a lot
machine.
because you're high as fuck, and then you go on stage and you're all nervous as shit. But yeah, like I did it. We take a different approach. I was like, all right, all y'all motherfuckers, we about to take like 3 shots and we about to go out there and kill that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y todavía poquito nervios, pero like after the first song depends like your whole show type shit. That's how I
Yeah.
see it. So if they're not fucking with your first song, pues you're like fuck, pues ¿qué hago?
Yeah.
But like if you go in hard as fuck, boom, like depending on how the crowd reacts on your first song, I feel like that defines the whole rest of the show, pues.
Right. No, yeah, definitely, bro. I mean, we have like a set list también donde we can you know, be on stage. Ya cuando cantamos all our you know, bangers, you know, for our fanaticada and shit. Then we kind of read the crowd to see what they're into in the beginning of like all the covers in the back and shit.
Yeah.
And then we get to really fuck around with like other music that we like to sing and shit. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it doesn't matter like if you're there, like, oh, I'm gonna just play my shit. You know, like I like to read the crowd and be like, all right, bet if they're not fucking with my shit, well, I'm gonna play some shit that they're gonna fuck with. Like,
That's awesome, man. I respect that for real because we do the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I definitely respect that. We like to, más bien we like to complacer the crowd that's there in person, fool, because it's like, ¿pa qué voy a andar cantando? Like, yeah, of course, I'm gonna give everybody that came, I'm gonna give them a great show. Saul's gonna give them a great show. We're gonna perform the songs that we've written that have gotten us to the point where we have. Pero ya también viendo los gustos de que, okay, everybody's out here partying. Let's keep that party fucking going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no care.
like fuck it. Like, you know, we like to fucking sing covers too. Because at the end of the day, we're fans of music too, dog. We love music just as much as they do.
Y hasta cuando like,
you know?
y hasta cuando like, ¿dónde vamos después? Like, I'm down for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, a mí like,
Damn.
si ando a entrar, a mí me gusta seguir a la verga. Like, ¿pa dónde vamos a la verga? Boom. It's like, hey, I please. I was like, anybody trying to fucking like, what's up? Whose house we going to? Boom, we got the guitars. What's up?
Yeah.
Sometimes for free, just so I could get the vibe. Or like sometimes if they want to pay me, pues be my guest. You feel me?
Yeah.
But a mí me encanta esa madre, like just playing songs y a veces amaneciéndote, pues like I don't know, like
no, I know that
like
shit, bro. I mean, actually, before I met you in Houston, dog, like where it was just us and you guys boxed, the first time that we met was all of us. So remember? We were at the posada de Manzana, where they carried him out like the crucifixion.
He was asleep. He was asleep on the chair.
They carried this fool out like Jesus Christ, bro.
Bro, I was fucked. Oh, bro, like I remember like that posada, bro, like just because también ese güey, no mames.
Fool, sí o no? Hey, and he tried to fucking blame it on me that I got fucked up at Tucanes, bro.
Bro, ese güey, he'll go around. He's like, take a shot, compa, take a shot.
I'm telling you.
He's like, you take a shot. Bet, I'm gonna take one after you. You take the shot. He don't take the shot.
He don't take the shot.
Exactly.
Bro, this motherfucker is an expert at getting everybody faded and staying sober at the end, bro.
Yep.
And that's what happened right there. I just remember Hijos de Garcia. Boom. Y que yo creo que fui a
came
cantar.
up for you were jamming, dog.
Came up, fui a cantar una rola. I was like, no está mi tono, tengo.
Yeah.
Fucking, I got super faded, bro. I don't remember shit. And then the last shit I remember was Regulo about a plate. And then I just blacked the fuck out, bro. Like, straight
Regulo was
out.
a fucking show.
I remember going and getting a drink at the bar, and I seen somebody like, you ever seen the memes of where they say that the kids fall asleep on the chairs at the family parties? I seen somebody like así tirado like this, not showing their face, and I'm ordering a drink, and I think comes by, and I'm like, hey, fool, who's that right there? Like just laid out like that, and he's like, well, that's Tony, bro. He's lit. I'm like, no, he's not lit. He's gone.
Was lit.
He's done. He's like, he's lit. That fool is not lit.
Tony was clutching like the little pillow and shit, like super asleep.
No, it looked like he just threw it, like he just landed right there, like, you know,
like the Family Guy, like when they fall like that.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Yeah, type
yeah,
shit.
Todo like
it's torcido, bro. You were
no
like, I was like, damn.
bro, like, and every time, like everywhere else, I don't get that fucked up, but every time I'm in Houston or Manzana, I always get fucked up, bro, and then he'll hit you in the morning with like he'll make you like rethink your actions. He'll be like
manipulate you and shit.
He'll be like, bro, you don't remember what you did last night? And I'm like, no, what did I do?
Traumatizing as
like,
fuck.
bro.
Fool, fucking Manzana does that shit to me all the time.
He'll look at you
bro.
with this face. He'll be like, bro, you got so fucked up, bro.
Like
it
was
had
a
nothing
real
to do
problem.
with
It
it.
just didn't stop. He's all getting you fucked up and shit.
Yeah,
It's all his fault. Talking about he didn't stop.
I know.
Like, bro, you didn't stop giving it to me.
How do you like the what's your take on the touring life, carnal? Like just touring in general. How do you feel about that?
Going state to state.
My last tour was the Texas ones, but we went driving on those. It's just probably like the flights. The flights me cagan machine, like cause I get straight early flights.
So you'd rather be on the road?
And cause I don't drive.
Oh yeah. See, that's cool too. Yeah, we don't drive either.
Yeah, I don't drive.
Yeah, nah.
I just boom, smoke, go to sleep.
Sick ass food.
Oh, we here? Shit,
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, but it's just, they're like, fuck this.
They're the ones that drive?
These motherfuckers drove all the way over here.
Yeah, be like that.
Nah, but yeah, fucking just the trips, to be honest. But touring, like I like it. I like it a lot.
Sick.
My last one was like 2 years ago, like my tour. We did one with Nuevo, but just the flights, bro. Like we'd get there, and then like be tired as fuck, and then we'd have to be ready by the show, and then like we wouldn't even like. Now every time we hit up a city, we try to explore it at least a little bit, because then we'll just pull up, do the show, and get the fuck on. Excuse me, but yeah, I like it. I would like to do another one.
that's the part that I think people don't really understand, that they just feel like, oh, we're all of us are just fucking partying like rock stars and shit. Nah, fool, that traveling catches up to you, fool.
Yeah, you get tired, bro, like machine.
Yeah, cause you know what, like you're traveling, fool, te sientes cansado the whole time. You get to the show, you try to be on time, you gotta fucking look ready, show up, then you gotta drink. To fucking,
you got it. It's not
if you want
got
to.
You got to, boy.
You got to, big dog.
Yeah.
Like because lo que pasa, I mean, at our shows, I don't know about your shows, but at our shows, they fucking me ofrecen botellas, y a Saúl y a the whole fucking group nos ofrecen botellas, and if we don't take it, se agüita, güey. Agüita la raza, güey.
They'll be like,
yeah, they'll be like, oh, like, me vas a negar un shot,
yeah.
like,
So
nah.
I literally sometimes I kid you not, like a veces le pego el hocico a la botella, and I'll be like, no shot was took. No shot was took. I never tell no motherfucking shot, pero pa que, you feel me?
Yeah,
También I can't get fucked up before like the end of the show, you feel me?
One of the most fucked up times that I've ever taken shots like that was at SMO, fool, at Pico Rivera. It was the Pico Rivera sábado that fucking even Tamarindo Records was in the back.
I think it was the Reyes del Corrido.
It was Reyes del Corrido?
Reyes del Corrido and Smoke Me Out.
Dog, they on stage at Pico Rivera, bro. Kid you not, fool, from fucking right to left, dog. I went from one side. Everybody had their fucking bottles out like this. Fool, it was like minimum unas 8, 9 botellas, carnal. And I was like, boom, 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 a todas, güey, like that way. They were like fucking cheering the more I kept going, dog. I didn't stop. It was just drink after fucking drink and drink and drink. And the fucking group was just playing until I was done, fool. I'm telling you, by the time that I got to the left side, doggy, I was done. Fucking done, dog. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I forgot I still need to sing, doggy. Crazy as fuck, man.
Yeah,
but you know, you gotta learn how to fucking, you know.
Hey, you ever on stage, and there's that one motherfucker, like every show, there's that one motherfucker asking for the same song that you don't know.
Oh, that you don't know? Yeah,
that you don't know.
Oh yeah. Because we have songs that we haven't played for a long ass time.
We don't have a practice.
And I tell them, like, I stopped giving explanations because back then I used to be like, hey, like, este grupo no se la sabe, que only me and my carnal
my
do.
exact line. No la hemos practicado, güey. Disculpe.
They don't give a fuck.
And then they'll be like, no me la vas.
They didn't hear.
I'm like, bro, stop. Don't do this
No,
to me, bro.
Sebas has a point. And then they show you the shit after, and they're like,
that is you.
I'm like, I know you were fucking asking for that
I know.
song.
They're like, apréndetela. I was like, bro, I'm mid-stage. You feel me? Like, what are you
They're
going
like this, bro. They're like,
espérese mi raza.
Yeah.
Nos vamos a aprender esta rola para compa. No mames, güey.
nah.
For us, cómo me caga, güey, cuando la pinche gente, güey, me dice. But it also cracks me up because I'm like, fuck it. Like, we're all drunk.
They're petty,
I don't care. Pero, dog, I fucking hate it. Or, I like, not even hate it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, where am I existing at? Or is this real life? Because we just got done playing, let's say, Cabezones Azules, right? And then somebody pulls up the phone and they're like, and then it reads Cabezones Azules. Or fucking,
we just played it.
And I'm like, bro, I just played it. Yeah. No, or like when we do these 8 libras and everybody's recording and shit. And then there's somebody that comes up, somebody comes up, 18 libras, compa. I'm like, bro,
where were you?
Were you in the bathroom? Or what the fuck were you doing? Yeah, because everybody recorded
It's more than likely somebody that's into their convo or whoever the fuck they came with. Y ya cuando reaccionan, we're just barely finishing it.
The motherfucker that talking in the motherfucker ear the whole show.
Yeah, bro, like watch
the show. Tú sabes, carnal, tú sabes, conmigo a la verga, got you.
They're talking like this
fucking combo, and the same combo.
For some reason, they're always a little taller than you, so their mouth is like right here. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they're never like this. It's always like they're talking into your ear. Yeah.
I be watching that shit from the stage.
And then when they stop talking, they look at the stage. It's the last hit of that song they want.
Yeah.
No cat.
Hey, come on, friend, 18 libras, bro. We just played it.
We just played it,
motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's talk about some illegal activities in some states.
Fuck it, let's do it.
When did you get into smoking weed, big dog?
15.
Damn.
But it wasn't not like that. I was just like, I started smoking more when I went to Colorado. Not just because it's legal over there, but like,
Hey,
So,
we're
like,
saying damn, but there's younger ass kids fucking smoking.
That's
and
what I was
shit.
also
Yeah, which is not good to do though. Like, don't start.
So, like,
young.
my first hit, I remember
13
it.
is crazy.
We were at a steakhouse with my family from Cali, and I hit my cousin's wax pen, and I just remember I was just lit as fuck. Like the carts were popping like back then, the
Yeah.
carts. And then I moved to Colorado, and then I smoked my first blunt and my dad with my homie, Tones,
Mhm.
with one of my dad's homies' sons. And right there, I was smoking, and then I would smoke more because my mom, she was like, I'm letting you, because over there, it was a hood. So, like, I had to come home as soon as the sun came down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it was, like, that dangerous type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So, over here in Colorado, allá, pues, she would let me out more. She's like, I'm going to let you out more because your grandma didn't let me out. So, I want you guys to, like, be able to do shit. You feel me?
You were like,
Yeah, I was like,
you were doing
shit.
the Bart Simpson ass
He
motherfucker.
was like,
Shit.
like, yes.
He's like, all the weeds I will smoke. Yeah. Yeah. He was like,
Whenever my little lungs get
all the weeds my little lungs can smoke.
yeah,
Can inhale. Damn, big
That's
dog.
So, yeah, fool. So, I would be out a lot. And then I started smoking hella to the point where I'll take my guitar. ¿Dónde vas? Oh, voy a practicar. I'll take the guitar. My homie would pick me up. I'll put my guitar in the truck and we start rolling up.
Damn. Start rolling up on the
Fuck
guitar.
that
and
shit.
shit.
We start rolling up, bro. Si no tocamos una rola, but I'll just go to smoke. Boom.
Yeah.
And then, like, my door right there is like, let's say the couch is right here and the door's right there. And I would come and I would have to pass my parents to go to my room. And they're like, yeah, you feel me? I'm here. I'm home. Now I'll just go straight to my room.
Damn, yeah.
Boom,
Don't
you
even
feel me?
look at him.
But I feel like they noticed, but they wouldn't tell me nothing because I wouldn't be like a fuck up or like malandro or none of that shit. So I feel like they wouldn't tell me nothing, but I knew they knew.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I've been smoking weed
I mean,
every
fucking reeking like fucking weed. Bro.
freak
Come on,
hotboxing.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
creyendo-
Come on, fool.
Me believing like, oh, they're not
Yeah.
gonna smell me. They're not telling me
Hey,
shit.
just putting a little deodorant and shit, you know, like, oh,
Some
I'm
cologne,
good. Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
cologne.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's
Cologne and
when I
weed
started
is what
smoking
you
weed.
smell like.
And I'd be
Yeah.
smart, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna put eye drops on. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm acting cool. Bad. Like, and then one day I remember like I was hella high, like high as fuck, bro. Like we would smoke at school, like right after school, in front of the school, like right across.
Yeah.
Todos se ponían todos los morrillos, like,
Yeah.
and they'll be like the yard duties and shit, like looking across, and we'd just be smoking blunts, like I see, like in front of the plazas and
Hey,
shit.
just quick as fucking.
Yeah, not
Just
straight smoking,
fucking-
straight
just
smoking.
fucking.
No fucks given,
Goddamn,
bro.
like, hey, they're coming. They're coming.
Nah, güey. Déjate
Yeah.
eso, güey. Ni así, güey. Like, motherfuckers would
This
just
was
spark the
stressed
blunt on the
out,
corner
bro.
right there. Motherfuckers would just spark blunts on the corner right there.
Yeah.
Valiéndoles verga, güey.
Neta.
And then the kids would pass by leaving school.
Fuck.
The kids would pass by leaving school. They'd be like, hey, you got $1? You got $1? Bro, and then, like, a veces unos chiquillos de miedo.
I
like,
forgot about those questions. You
the
got
black-
a
You got
dollar.
a dollar.
You got
yeah.
$1?
Fuck.
$1 for what though? To buy some shit, right?
raps. Some raps.
Oh, okay.
So, like, a
okay.
veces unos
We're talking
chiquillos.
about like snacks and shit. They're talking about raps. We're talking about
No,
chips.
I knew it was all the fucking basketball players were fucking
What?
be talking, like asking everybody in the halls, you got $1? You
Unos
got
chiquillos, chiquillos, like, hasta de miedo, like, I got 5, bro. Shit, thanks. And they'll be
Damn.
like, hey, brother, go across the street, get some raps. Just smoking right there, bro. I remember one day, una de esas, I would walk home high as fuck. And I'm pulling up, and I start eating hella, like, un bowl of cereal, what my mom made, fucking this, and they're like, ala, estás comiendo un chingo. You feel me? But then, and I was like, oh, I'm just hungry. I don't like the
Yeah.
school food, you know?
Hey, I noticed you be saying that you don't drive and shit. What do you mean you don't drive? I don't
The
get it.
artists don't drive.
Oh, okay. Just some
Yeah,
regular
yeah, he
shit.
doesn't-
And I hate
I
driving.
thought you meant like you didn't have a license or something. dog.
And I hate driving. Nah, I got my license, but I just,
Yeah, I know you were driving. You were fucking driving with Ebert when you guys
yeah.
picked me up at the hotel in Houston.
yeah, but I just don't like to drive. Like when there's long distance like that, pura verga.
yeah,
Like, hell nah. I'd rather
Yeah.
just be sleeping.
yeah. And I used to fall asleep all the fucking time on
Mhm.
the road, because it got me so used to it. Because we every time we would tour, especially back in SMO days when we were fucking on the road all the fucking time, bro. My mental system got used to just knocking out as soon as I got in the car. You know, I'd
Yeah.
just be knocked out, and all right, I'll wake up like fucking 8 hours later.
And then no one's gonna tell you, hey, you drive. Nobody's
yeah,
gonna tell you that.
nah. So I couldn't even take trips down to LA, fool, without me feeling like woozy, bro. I feel like fuck, like, you know, I feel terrible, you know, fucking just driving 4 hours with the fam or
Yeah,
something.
no
I couldn't even
cap.
do that
Yeah,
because I got
fuck
so
that.
used to it. Oh, we heard that you had flipped, way,
And I wasn't driving.
and you weren't. Yeah, Andale, you weren't driving. Yeah, I thought it was something like, you know, like, oh shit, I don't like to drive because of that. You know what I mean? Like, what happened there, way?
So we go on a road trip, and I had my driver, whatever. And he said, I don't know, because I was sleeping or whatever. I wasn't really paying attention.
Is it one of these drivers?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone? Oh.
After that, he's gone.
Nah, he's gone. My son don't want to see that motherfucker. But fucking,
Damn.
so like, we're in the van, and I fall asleep, and all of a sudden I feel like, and I don't think nothing of it, because you know, like when you swerve on the road, you hear the
Yeah. It's normal shit.
motherfucker. And then I hear like the van. I feel that the van gets air a little bit, like boom, boom, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? And the van's fucking sliding and shit.
The big ass red one?
Yeah.
Like the red inside one?
Yeah, and I just had my puppy. Like I had to pick her up from LA, and I was just worrying about the puppy. I was just hearing like. I was like, oh shit, bro, the puppy. I didn't give a fuck about shit else. I was like, the puppy, bro. And then the puppy salió in touch, you know, gracias a Dios. And then I remember, like, when we were crashing, I was just like, gotta be with us. Like, I was as soon the whole thing was going on, I was just like, gotta be with me, bro. Like, thankfully, nobody got like hurt too bad.
God was with me.
And God. Are you the type of person that it's only God that you call upon when you're in that situation? Or like, let's say when you get in the van, te persinas, and you're like, please take us, like what kind
I
of?
I just wake up in the day and I pray to God, like, please let me thank you for another day of life. Take care of all my loved ones.
Okay.
Please let me have a great day and safe day. This and that, you know.
Hell yeah, that's dope. So you're protected from when you wake up.
Not just when you have what you want, you still gotta need God.
Exactly. Don't be with God when you most need Him. Be with Him when you don't need Him.
Even when you have what you wanted after what you asked Him for, that's how.
Facts.
Big dog. We fucking also seen and on different fucking platforms, social media.
Even at Gusto, though, I think.
Yeah, on some interviews that you were saying that you wanted to kind of put music in the backseat and you wanted to focus on like MMA or like some kind of like
martial
arts fighting type shit. Like tell us about that, bro.
Yeah, so like I wasn't doing music for a little bit like these last months because I was just having my own personal problems with Manzana or whatever. Not too serious, but just like me being a hard-headed motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm gonna just stop doing music. If I'm not working right now, I'm gonna just focus myself in something else. And nobody knows this, but like before music, I was training already MMA, Muay Thai, and I was like, fuck it, either I'm gonna be a fighter or I'm gonna be music. So and the music blew up, so I stopped training. Like I had like abs and shit, and I lost them, type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I was gonna do that, and then. Like, once I stopped working, I went with my homie David. He's like, let's go train. I was like, bet. Like, I haven't done that shit in a minute. And I fell in love with it again, you know? So I started training. Like, right now, I'm like 2 months in. And then I fucked up my thumb. So right now, I'm out. But, my goal for the end of the year is to, like, do my first amateur fight. Like, train hard enough so I could do my first fight at least. So I could, like, you feel me?
Bro, that's gonna blow up, fool, for real. Like,
really
like you already have the fucking following, bro. If you promote that shit de por sí, way, you're gonna be able to, I feel like you'll be able to fucking, go up the ranks and shit.
Yeah, no,
as far as popularity,
Yeah, and I was like, I think today or yesterday, the fool from Nivel Codiciado, my compa, the singer, he posted, I'm trying to box somebody.
Damn.
Like a light spar, like just for fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, bro, let's get it, bro. I was like, I've been training. He's like, bro, I've been seeing you training. I was like, hell yeah, let's get some work in, and we'll call out some artists. I was like, because you see like Jake Paul and all these motherfuckers, like,
man, you better stream that shit,
they're making more money than amateur fighters or like actual better fighters in them, but just because they're popularity.
Just because they,
So I was like, bro, we should bring that shit to the Mexican side. You feel me? I was like, what if like we started celebrity boxing their fights, but Mexican? You feel me? Like, and people are gonna watch it because it's an artist fighting, and you're gonna make money off of it. Like if it was a real paper.
Right? Yeah, for real.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy, but that honestly, fool, you got a really good fucking idea going there.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like. Even like, bro, like you tell that shit to Jimmy, he'll be like, I'm down.
Yeah.
Who don't like to make money? You feel me?
Yeah, hell
but I feel like shit like that, like it brings more money to like business ideas type shit. Like I was just thinking of it like a business idea, like whoever's down, you could get it. I was like, and I was telling this motherfucker, I was like, bro, if celebrity boxing comes to the Mexican side, I'm up in there in first in line, bro. Whoever wanted could get it for real.
Yeah.
I was like, whoever wanted could get it for it. And I was like, and also the fact that most of these artists, they just be drinking, doing drugs and shit. So I was like, I already have the advantage.
They're
so
not
like,
in the condition.
They're not in the condition.
He's all calling them
damn.
out. They're all getting fucked off.
This was plotting.
Like, I don't even want to fight
I'm
you.
just like,
But you gotta give them some time. Like a fight, you need some time to get ready.
to
Like
train, the training camp was,
Yeah.
And I was saying like that would be a good idea, and I
That
feel like
is.
people would like to
That's
see
just
that
gonna
shit.
be like rehab to them, bro.
Or
It
even
ain't-
certain, even
you know?
in the Mexican side, it doesn't have to be a straight artist. It could be a Mexican influencer. It don't
Simón.
matter. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I was like, me on my side,
Yeah.
anybody could get it.
Hell
like
yeah.
fucking Tony against like Oblivion or fucking what's his
That'd be
name?
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Lalo Gombre. Nah, he's too big.
Too much weight cut.
Yeah,
That's the way it's
Lalo
heavyweight, fool.
Gombrezi is like heavyweight. Like
Yeah,
you're like
yeah,
what
yeah.
are you like lightweight, super lightweight,
Lalo Gombrezi would be cool with Jesus Los de la O.
super lightweight.
Jesus Los de la O be boxing, bro.
He does.
Manzana will tell you, Jesus de la O be boxing. Y si mete unos putazones,
Pinches
güey.
trancazos que debe meter.
Yeah.
But
Ese
that
güey.
would be a good idea, bro, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you got really into it, way
what-
because of what? Like because of what
I
it would
just-
it would really make you like express yourself in a different way type shit or
Well, I would do soccer in school, but like I made it barely, but because of my grades I couldn't play, and even then I was on the bench. So I was like I'm not fucking with no sports that involves a ball, you know. Even basketball, I tried it, but I don't really
it's
like.
tough, yeah.
So and then Conor McGregor got me into MMA. I was like, damn, bro, like he would do the first round knockouts, and I fell in love with that sport. And then like that sport, like it only if you win or lose, it's only on you, not on the team.
Right, yeah.
So like I feel like
that's true.
That's the only sport like I really fucked with in my life.
That's true. Boxing, MMA, like fighting sports are one of the only sports that it's just on you.
It's a
Yeah,
you
it's
thing,
like you,
yeah.
Like
and
your
you're
team has,
training.
but your team has a lot to do with it. Your trainer and shit like that.
Yeah, but
But
at the end of the day,
it's
you're,
just you in
you're
that
the
ring.
only, it's you and the other motherfucker in the ring
In
to
that
some
ring,
war.
yeah.
You
You
feel
gotta
me?
know how to execute that shit.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
cap.
yeah.
So, like,
What weight class are you considered?
right now I'm 145, so in the UFC it would be featherweight.
Featherweight.
Yeah.
Is that
Featherweight.
something that you have thought about, like maybe one day even getting to be able to
Fuck yeah,
be
bro.
in a UFC
Hell
fight?
yeah.
I mean,
Hell
be
yeah.
part of the UFC.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So like even then, like I thought about it, I was like, bro, if I would have kept training, even though if I blew up on music, I would have been like a better fighter than I
Yeah.
am right now, like with 2 months in, like actually going into it, you feel me?
Facts.
Yeah.
So like right now, I'm 23, so like there's a lot of champions right now. They're like 30, 33, you know. So I was like, all right, I got time.
You still got time.
Yeah, I got
man.
time.
Yeah, you're young.
So I
too,
wanna at least, even if I don't make it pro or nothing, I still want to be able to like know how to fight and then go to an actual fight
Experience it
and like
and shit.
experience it. Like
Yeah.
you feel me, like rounds and
Yeah.
everything.
Hell
So
yeah.
I've just been training and teaching a lot of discipline, and I've been applying it to my own work because like the shit that like I've been thinking to myself, fuck, I don't want to go train. But like, there's another motherfucker training when you're not training, and he's
Right.
gonna get better than you. So that motivates me.
Yeah.
Like the shit that you don't want to do, but you have to do is the shit that makes you that leads you up to the top type shit.
Hell
So
yeah.
it teaches you like lots of discipline, and it ups your ego. Like it gives you more confidence type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You look better. You feel better. Like
Hey, but when you flip the table, the fool that gets knocked out all the time, the fool that fucking goes on the mat all the time,
yeah,
like his shit is going down and down and down. huh?
I always think about that. Like fuck. Like I feel bad for them too. You know,
Yeah.
like the boxer that loses a fight or
Yeah.
and they've
shit
been
like
working
that.
their entire life for that.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah. Like they're on their third, fourth loss. Like
yeah,
fuck.
they're just
Yeah,
a
it happens,
goddamn.
though.
All they are is
Yeah.
a fucking punching bag, bro. Like that's,
yeah,
that's it.
It happens.
That's what they call them in like boxing and shit.
Yeah,
punching
it's-
bag.
It happens because like you gotta lose to know what it's like to win. Because like
Yeah,
the motherfucker
facts.
that keeps winning
Damn.
Mhm.
that doesn't know what losing is, they're not gonna know
Facts.
how to take it. So like
Yep.
like losses make a real champion, like a real winner, and it
Okay.
applies to everything.
Talking about fighting shit, bro. Like I never understood. Okay, there's like your record, right? Like oh shit, que fucking 40,
And all of
40
this,
wins and then 0 losses and all this shit. At what point does that shit start counting? Because
So
just like how you said, like you need to know losses, like in order to be able to win or to advance in the fucking in the
but
field,
that's
right?
That's like a different aspect. So like that, it teaches you like, all right, bet now it teaches you like to learn from your mistakes and then get better as a fighter. But like what you're saying, it starts mattering. It starts counting when. Say, guys, mattering.
Mattering.
I didn't understand the question at
No,
all though. That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying
No,
is like
But
okay.
he did. He got it.
Like, how is it that some athletes say like, "Oh shit, que I got fucking 40 wins and 0 fucking losses," right?
Yeah.
Okay, but right now you're saying like, "Oh, losing is a very important part of learning and being able to adapt to new styles and being able to fucking confront that part when it actually comes up.
Yeah.
So when are these fools that say that they're fucking 40-0? Did they ever lose? Did they?
Okay, watch. So right there, I'm gonna answer your question. So when you start fighting, before you go pro, you do amateur fights. So your amateur record does not count. So you could be 50-0, 25-0, or like whatever, or 25-2. But like you go to amateur to get a feel for it, and it doesn't count on your record. So yeah, when you feel like you're ready to go pro, that's when your record matters. When your pro record matters.
Okay.
Type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like Floyd Mayweather, I don't know how much amateur fights he lost, but he has the best record in boxing right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you don't know how much losses he took or how much work he put in. So it depends how much each fighter works, and it depends if they really want it. So like there's some fighters they'll not train this day or this and that, but it depends if you really want it, and that will dictate your career and your skill. The attitude is like what matters too. Like you got if you start your day, like you could start your Monday like fuck, I don't want to get up. Fuck, I gotta go to my job. But if you get it dictates everything, because if you get up like, all right, fuck it, thank you God for another day. Let's have a good ass fucking day. You fucking, I thought I'm out. You feel me? You're gonna it's gonna have a different start to your week than if you started like in the bad way. You feel me?
Facts, yeah, hell yeah.
So I feel like that has a lot to do with it.
I needed that discipline when I was back working at fucking Mercedes-Benz. Fuck, I used to wake up every morning at 6 a.m.
Depressed as fuck, huh?
Depressed. You guys, like, for the people watching at home, you ever fucking hear the alarm on your phone and it just fucking angers you, like, right here? Like, it gives you
I hate hearing my alarm when it's like regular time.
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
reminds
saying.
me of waking up.
Yeah, like it reminds
Fucking
me of just
hate it.
fucking waking up in misery and fucking, like you just want to fucking, rot. And I would wake up and I would fucking put on my uniform, go get ready, and all that shit, and I would still get there fucking late, bro. Every fucking day. Every day, bro.
This fool one time he tried to show his boss that he could park good. I ended up crashing the car.
The dealer's car?
In front of the boss. Like, hey, bro, look how I can park it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm crashing
that
parking.
Let me tell you what was going on. I was trying to show my
man.
boss, like, hey, look, I could fucking whip the fuck out of these cars, Fool, yeah, and I got in a customer's car. Like, this is a real person's car, bro.
Everyone needed it today.
He
needed it today.
I just needed to fucking park it over here, dog.
So you can pick it up.
So my boss was out there, bro, and there was two cars like this, and I was like, that's enough room in the middle, like for me to fucking drive through, bro. And I'm like, hey, give me the keys. All right, whatever. I'm driving the car. My boss is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna put it right here, bro. I'm like, watch. And I'm not gonna fucking drive it,
Look at me.
Yeah. And he's like, don't do it. Stop. He's like, stop right now. I'm like, it's fine, And I'm like, I got it. I'm fucking trying to act like I'm looking at the corners of the car, bro. And there's two other clients' cars. There's like no dealer cars, bro. Clients' cars that need to drive off today. And I'm fucking driving in. I'm driving in with the Mercedes SUV and shit. And then just like it's like the episode of SpongeBob when they're driving the big ass shit. When they're driving the big ass shit.
When they're with the captain, what's his name?
He's like, keep going.
Yeah, you're
moving behind the rocks.
Keep going. You're good. And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
Just fucking everything. Just fucking wedged myself in there. And my boss was like, stop. And I'm like, what? I was still acting like I didn't do shit, right? I turned it off and I was all quiet. He's like, clock out. He's like, you're done. You're done. Cause that wasn't my first crash. Like I had crashed 2 dealership.
Is that when you got fired?
That's when I got fired. Yeah. That's when I got fired for crashing 3 fucking customer cars at the same time.
I feel like you like to exit jobs like that, getting fired
with a bang.
He likes a hard exit.
He can't leave like, hey man, I'm done. Like, thank you guys for everything. Freddie's like, fucking get rid of me type shit.
Straight mic drop, huh?
Everything, just you abandon me. Look at that.
Get rid of me.
Get rid of me. I'll go somewhere else. Look at
crazy. Now the first time that I crashed, bro, I fucking clocked in at 8 a.m., bro. I was driving back home. at 8:15, my boy.
So you got there and showed out.
I got there. I saw who. I got there. I'm like, give me the keys, and then I got in the car and just like back into a brand new Sprinter. And then I got out, I clocked out, and I drove home, dude.
Without nobody telling you shit.
Like, well, that was a good. No, they told me to go home.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they told me I had to go get drug tested.
Oh, my man.
I had to get drug tested.
Damn, to get fired?
No. This was the first time.
Oh, okay.
So I clock in at 8.
Yeah.
They give me the keys by 8:05. I crash at 8:06 type shit. And then by that, by 8:08, 8:09, the same boss that saw me crash the 3 cars. Yeah. He's like, you're gonna go to this place and give us a fucking drug test or whatever. And I fucking went, and by 8:15 I was already driving over there, gave the drug sample, and then I fucking went home. If it was a hard day's work.
Yeah. You're really something, Freddie.
Yeah. Elbow grease. If you guys brought your car for a car wash, I will guarantee you I was doing donuts back there, for real. There was one fucking car, there was one car, it was a black Corvette that somebody brought. It was a black Corvette. Dude, I was doing donuts in the back lot, cause there's a street back there and then a roundabout. Right. So I was doing a fucking big ass donut, a donut, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna launch this bitch. I'm gonna launch this bitch from the cul-de-sac all the way down the end of the fucking street. So then I line myself up and I'm fucking burning out. And then I hit it. When I'm fucking hitting it, this bitch skids out on me. Dude, and I scratched the entire back rim on the banqueta. Damn. I fucking took it with me. I'm like, oh fuck, crazy. I fucking went. I drove like a fucking grandma back to the dealership and immediately put it into the car wash and just acted like nothing happened and shit.
And they took it like that?
Yeah, and they took it back home like that.
Damn.
No, but
I hit the fuck out of the rear axle,
They didn't
the
call
whole.
back?
Nah.
Nothing?
Nah, bro, and the fucking rear rim was
Probably rich ass
comido,
motherfucker. They're
güey.
probably like, I'll get that fixed later. It's probably me.
Yeah. The good thing is that I put it in the car wash, so it washed off
at
the
least
dust.
it looked clean.
It looked clean.
I fucked this nigga's rim up, but I put it in the car.
Nah, because I got off to see that shit, and that shit was dusty as fuck. You know what I mean? Because of the fucking cement that it rubbed off. Yeah. So it rubbed it washed it all off, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, I see.
Bro, when I got my scat pack, the first week, my mom was like, no bautices el carro.
No bautices el carro.
Like do stuff in it.
Yeah. I thought you meant crash. Oh, you were trying to
like burn out and
shit
like that.
Lo bauticé. And I was like, nah, I don't believe in that shit. Boom, sure enough, a week later, still brand new with temp tags. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah, just déjate eso. Pinche carro. We go, and I'm faded in the back, bro. And my homie's driving. And I wake up, and I'm like, oh shit, we're home. Boom. I get off. When I get out, I'm like, where the fuck are we, bro? We're in a fucking field, a whole field in Colorado.
And you thought you were home?
It's like flatlands. The east of Colorado is flatlands, and the west is the mountains, like the mountains we see right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, where the fuck are we? And then I go to the front, the fucking cart. And then they're like, Tony, I got you. My bad. And I was like, I don't want to fuck. Where the fuck are we? I guess my homie went. He was going like 80, and it was like a T, like this. So he goes, boom. And then the car was already slammed también. It was slammed.
Damn.
Boom. Boom. Bro, like just straight fucked it up.
Oh, so that's when you woke up.
Yeah.
So you woke up into consciousness when you were done. Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel the putazo. I was just blacked the fuck out. I was like, oh, we're home. I was like, where the fuck are we in the middle of the field, bro?
Yeah.
Así se chingó mi primer carro. I wasn't even driving it. Y lo bueno, I would show you pictures, but like, I was so culero that I didn't even want to take pictures of it. I was like, damn.
That's how bad it was.
Hey, you were talking about that before JD, before you got inspired in that style, you were like fucking with Ariel Camacho, right?
Yeah.
Other than Ariel, what is like your inspirations in the music, you could say? Or
Omar
like top
Ruiz.
5 or some shit?
Omar Ruiz made me want to start playing guitar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
With mi amiga
Nah, the Americano.
Oh, okay.
Americano.
Sick.
I just heard a quinto one day at a family party, and I was like, boom. I go home. I go grab my little cousin's guitar, una pinche ukulele de la pulga, and I try to with one string. I try to imitate the Americano requinto. And I remember I had a guitar in the attic. My dad was locked up at the time. I told my mom, get the guitar down, let me practice it. Get the guitar. She's like, oh, yeah, later. Y hasta me aferré and I got that bitch. You feel me? I went up there and got that bitch myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that fool made me want to play guitar. But before then,
Sick.
like the songs I would play, like they wouldn't let me listen to rap. Like when I was little. So like until like 15, I started listening to rap. So I'll listen to my mom shit like Remy Valenzuela, Roberto Tapia, Larry Hernandez. Like my first favorite artist was Larry Hernandez when he dropped the División MP album.
Oh yeah.
The black one.
Yeah, with the fucking
that's what your mom
with
was-
the crispy ass lineup
See,
and all that
with
shit with the fucking Ferrari lentes, way.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, way.
Yeah.
That fool had like a size 1 haircut.
Size 1 haircut,
Size
buzz
1.
cut
Yeah.
with the fresh ass lineup.
Yeah, size 1 and then a bald fade,
Yeah,
fool.
even-
And then that shit looked like he spray painted that shit
No,
on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Venía una, so that's what I grew up on type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Voces de Rancho, Lupillo Rivera, like Jenny Rivera, like, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
And then venía like, I remember my first disco that I bought, it was like, we're in the hood, so venía una lady y una carreta full of discos pirateados.
Yeah.
Y había uno que decía Roberto Tapia contra Larry Hernández.
Oh.
So like,
yeah,
and,
like if it was a fucking battle.
like,
of
it was a
verses.
battle, but it was just songs, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I'm like 10 years old, bro, like 8 years old. And I told my grandma, buy me this one, $5. And I go in the backyard with the stereo player, put the disc in, to start
Sick.
just listening to the songs, you feel me?
Sick.
But that's
right.
like, I know a lot of songs that if I play them right now, and you too, like if we play them right now, like the new gen will be like, what song is that? Is that yours? Cuando sale?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
yeah.
those
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of songs, that shit. So that's what I grew
Yeah.
up on.
That's
And
right.
like that's where like Omar Ruiz inspired me, but like my other style came from like those people like Remy Valenzuela and all them.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome. I mean, yeah, we also grew up on that 90s
Same
kind
thing,
of thing,
yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
90s,
like the kids
2000s.
Yeah.
today, they don't know like those that type of shit. You feel me? They think it's a new song.
Right. Or también pasa de que they hear it and they're like, nah, this ain't it. Like, you know what I mean? But it's just, you know, generations and genres. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Can you give us a top 5 list? You could put Omar and Ariel in there.
Omar, Ariel, Jay Dee, Larry Hernandez for sure. And then my 5 would be like probably would be like Los Originales de San Juan.
Neta?
My dad.
What?
That's like my dad shit. He's
That's
from
lit.
Michoacán, you know?
Yeah,
So
so,
like,
so you fuck with La Troca del Moño Negro?
yeah.
Oh, that's a badass
Yo
jam.
se lo dije, mi
Yeah,
jam.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, La Peda, todo eso corrió en Michoacán. Pues.
So you're from Michoacán? Your family's from
I'm
Michoacán?
from Cali, but my dad is. My mom's born in Cali. My grandpa's from my mom's side is from Jalisco. But my dad is from straight Apatzingán, Michoacán. Like straight fucking
Hell
Mexican.
yeah, saludos a la gente de Michoacán.
Oh, well, yeah.
Michoacán,
puro
puro Jalisco,
Michoacán,
that's
vale.
right.
Hell yeah. We're from Huetamo.
Yeah. Cerca de
Comburindio.
Huetamo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Comburindio's a little rancho.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
We're considered Tierra
Yeah.
Caliente. It's like really
Yeah.
close to Guerrero and shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Apatzingán is like around that area. I remember
Yeah,
we passed
Simón.
by, yeah.
Yeah, so I eat. Oh, and also, like, not top 5, but I'm going to add it to it. Like, Martin Castillo.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
Martin.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
we
El
used to
compa
listen to
uno,
Martin
el
Castillo,
Chube.
that motherfucker,
Everything, yeah.
gold.
That fool was the
Gold
goat,
legend,
too.
bro.
Machine, güey. Yeah, back when we used to do fucking
That's crazy.
privadas and shit. So I
Yeah.
remember we used to be playing that shit
All of his shit.
El
non-stop.
Presumido.
Yeah.
el
Presumido was
MO,
crazy too.
Yeah.
Fucking El Güerito.
El Güerito,
Fucking,
yeah. El Chube,
all
is
them
one that I
songs.
like.
What would your top 5 be?
Right now or like inspiration?
Inspiration.
No,
like, the same
I don't
question
know.
you asked
Kind
me.
of the same question that you
shit.
asked him. Yeah.
Okay, I guess. It would probably have to be like Gerardo Ortiz, because when I was learning
Oh,
accordion,
también.
it was probably Gerardo, Ramon Ayala for sure. Los Dos Primos, we really fucked with them when we were coming up. Los Dos Primos, Nuevos Ilegales. Probably Nuevos Ilegales, and who else? Damn, that's gonna be a tough one to put the last one there. Maybe like Tito Torbellino or something, because we were already starting to play music.
My top 5, I would have to say Valentin Elizalde. I would have to say Julián Álvarez is one of my top.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking Alfredo Olivas is huge for me. Who else? Who else, man? I mean, I also grew up in the era where fucking banda was lo máximo, güey. Like, yeah, like, yeah, la MS, Recodo, güey. Yeah, yeah, when they had el
fuck
Yaqui,
yeah,
exactly. That was my
That's prime
fucking
Recodo to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
When they had
yeah.
el Yaqui, that's prime Recodo right there.
Yeah, when they had el Yaqui, you know, shout out to el compa Yaqui. That shit was fucking
Bro's a little
amazing.
fool
Yeah,
right there.
and of course, you know, who's gonna forget fucking Ariel Camacho, fool? I would have him. So I remember.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Hey,
Let's take out one and I'll put Ariel in there.
Honorable
Yeah,
mention.
like
Ariel.
I forgot to
Ariel
mention it.
Camacho
Yeah, you're right.
being
Ariel Camacho.
I mean, so when he would ever, you know, kick it with me or whatever, and like
Yeah, Freddie put me on Ariel.
I would be on
Yeah.
Ariel, like Ariel's playlist, like all the fucking time,
Entre
bro.
pláticas y dudas, la sorpresa, like all the
Todo.
first ones he had, like literally.
Todo,
the first
todo,
ones,
all of that
Fucking,
shit.
when
It's
they're in
'cause
the
that's
pool
what all the
table,
fucking-
what's that one called?
Yeah.
When they're in the pool table, what's that one called?
Sangre por sangre. Fucking,
It's the one that
I know what you're talking about. He's wearing the blue suit and the fools are wearing the red
they're
suit.
in the pool table. Guerras de poder.
Guerras de poder, yeah,
Guerras
de
de
poder.
poder. Esa,
You're
esa.
talking about La Fuga de Dorian.
Yeah, la fuga de
Guerras,
Dorian
yeah,
también.
before he signed to Dell and
Yeah,
shit.
before those.
That was
Esas tan chingona.
Yeah, no, all of that shit, like everything surrounding Alta Consigna también was a fucking group that was crazy
That
back
was like
then.
the boy
fool,
band
yeah.
back like
That was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was
Straight
like
boy band.
literally
But
that's kind of like a
talking
Mexican boy
I'm
band.
talking about before the love shit. Before that, I'm talking about
Desde
like
la
when,
oficina.
yeah, that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Fool, la oficina.
What'd you say they recorded that bitch on? They sound like
A fucking like shitty ass Tascam mixer, right? Like the shittiest recording gear you can
That fool would his
possibly
son, that fool would his son usually say he was like they recorded that shit on a potato.
yeah, basically.
But people love it. Wait, it doesn't
Yeah.
even
People
taste
loved it.
or
No,
nothing.
no,
No,
yeah,
and we really did, fool. Like antes, when we used to kick it, fool, I had barely got my fucking Chrysler at like, I want to say like 17 por ahí. And we would be rolling, fool, like todos mis compas, all
Todos
of
los
that
que
shit.
cabían adentro del carro.
Yeah, no, and even then they were all taking their fucking parents' cars and their own cars and shit. Éramos una manada como de 40 fucking like guys and girls and shit that we would all link up over there at the fucking Lake Mead View, and it was nothing but Alta Consigna, que Ariel Camacho, que fucking even
Tito and shit.
Yeah, like Tito Torbellino, all of that shit.
the
You know
whole
what I mean?
era.
Everything, fool.
Can't
It
forget
was-
Jesus Ojeda.
Yeah.
también.
Oh, Jesus Ojeda,
Oh,
was a
yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
big
yeah,
snap right there.
Yeah. He was in the middle of Cuates and
Movimiento
Ariel.
alterado.
He was like right there.
In the middle of Movimiento
Yeah.
alterado and
Yeah.
fucking
He was carrying that bandera right there.
yeah, that shit was like what 2013. What was
Right?
it? Like,
2012, 2013.
Yeah, por ahí, no.
Yeah.
Estilo italiano, fucking el
Ya
cholo. all that
eso
shit.
no ubican like. So like es música michoacana, like música de arpa, like que usan arpa.
Yeah,
De los
like,
hermanos Jiménez, los canarios.
Canarios is one of the
Cana-
biggest
yeah,
ones that
Canarios.
are
We
doing
know
that
the
shit.
Canarios.
Yeah,
Canarios,
canario, that shit's sick, bro.
Canarios.
I've been thinking of like trying to like how Peso brought back the trombone, like add some música con
You know,
arpa.
there's a group that I fucking love how they
see that.
play, bro.
You should do that and have the arpa follow the requinto.
Type
Don't
shit.
leave the arpa by itself, because your style is tough and like
Yeah.
in your face, and the arpa is very like pause, but it's like sweet, you know, like
Yeah,
it's like nice and
like
shit.
a nice
So
soothing.
It's soothing. So
yeah.
you're pause again. You're in everybody's face type shit. That's crazy.
what the?
But you're gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like you're you know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah,
cut that part
he
out,
has
but-
to use it as a harmonizing instrument.
like you're just in everybody's face type shit. I don't know why I
Yeah.
said the first
Yeah,
word.
yeah,
I could have left that word
yeah,
out.
for real.
Who would
But
not
yeah,
notice?
Yeah, no,
everybody's
yeah, that's
face.
crazy. Yeah, but but I'm saying like that's a good idea though. You know?
Yeah, I feel it,
yeah. Let's just talk about some shit else. Fuck.
Yeah. How does Sebas come into the project?
Well, we're in Manzana y todavía tenía la lluvia
Mhm.
de Requinto.
Oh yeah.
Y ella se quería lanzar a su propia música. She's like, I'm trying to do my own music. So I was like, bet. Like, I wasn't trying to kick her out prior to then or nothing. But, like, I'm a guy that if something happens, I try to make another solution right away.
Mhm.
So then I'm already cool with this fool. And he's playing for another grupo. I don't know where. What grupo were you playing for when
I
hit
was
you?
playing with JD's cousin at the time, with Hacendado. And I
Oh,
had just
no, but after that, when you left him,
after that I was free agent. After that I wasn't
You were
doing
with
you were playing
Lumar.
with the grupo. You were
You-
playing
no,
with
you
the...
hit me
No,
up
that was
'cause I-
before Lumar.
You hit me up when
It
I
was
in the-
Lumar,
this
then
is after
Hacendado,
Lumar.
and then...
It was
Because
Lumar, Hacendado.
me and Hacendado, like, we were at JD's house the same day, but because they were still with Dinero Recio, según. So I seen Alexis Hacendado right there. And it was like the Spider-Man meme. We're like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? You feel? Like on some sneaky shit. You feel?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here? You
On
feel?
some sneaky shit on whose part though? Like whoever.
Their part.
Yeah.
I was on my part because they didn't want nobody to post this shit yet. Because remember when we did the picture with the hand?
Yeah.
And it went crazy?
That went
They're like, don't
super
post
crazy.
shit. And that's the first
Yeah.
thing we posted. So when we posted that picture, I was already like a month in, like right there. So like, no, they're like, don't tell nobody that you're here, nothing. You feel me?
Right.
So then like, all right, bet. Like, a secreto, arre, pues.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
And then when I pull up to the house, and then Alexis pulls up, he's like, and I was like, fuck you mean? So I was like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, whatever. So like, he was already out. So he was playing with another group before I hit him up.
I was in old boys group like he's talking about. So I, at this point, I was already out. Like I had nothing to do with this group. This was like, you know what, fool? You're a free agent. I'm gonna type in this. Hey,
Nah, I didn't say it like that, fool.
No, he hit me up like, hey, I'm looking for a requinto. That's what
You don't know
told me.
you don't know anybody that would be down. But I was basically asking him, but
Without asking him.
without asking him.
Hey,
He's like, shit, me.
Shit, I think so. You know
Shit,
anybody? I
me.
think so.
Nah, I just hit him out like, look.
Is this your way of asking me out to the prom?
This fool said.
You know what I mean?
Is this your way of asking?
That's weird.
He's like, I'm a free
He's like, because
agent.
if it is, it's a yes. It's a yes.
He's like, I'm a free agent. Let me know. I was like, pues jálate a la verga.
Yeah,
I wasted
yeah.
no time. Pues jálate a la verga. And we started recording ever since, bro.
Boom, go to San Diego, first show sold out.
First show,
Crazy.
San Diego sold out, bro.
Crazy as
Like,
fuck.
that shit was
Sick.
crazy, bro. Like, he practiced all the songs like ASAP. Like, we have no days of practice. We practiced like 30 minutes a set. Boom, gone. And then like the other bass fool también. And that's how I met this fool, bro. And I was like, ya sabía que era chingón para requinto también, you know? But yeah, when I started hanging out with this fool and recording, he's like, bro, I could do bass and all this shit. So now, like now it's just, now you know how you need everybody from the grupo in the stew? Like literally, all my albums is just, all you need is just me and this fool in the studio. Like just
One-man band,
two-man
buddy.
army.
Yeah.
We're a
That's dope.
two-man army, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like I bring the idea, like, hey, what about this tonada? Boom, 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 boom. And he adds his sauce, so he brings it to life.
You could take that to the stage way,
Yeah.
where you have him sit down like this, and you put two guitars on him, and then you have his toes like do the bait.
I love it.
And then
What the
he's
fuck are
like
you talking about?
playing the-
That's crazy.
as a one-man band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's dope because that's sick that you can get
It
a.
would be, huh? Like 3 guitars. and
Not
shit?
that what you're talking about. Hell no. That's what it said.
He's just missing the
Nah, I'm saying the fact that like they could work like a team as like how a producer and a rapper can
And he
work.
produces.
Yeah. So this is technically like your
It's
producer.
literally like
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Because
So
right now,
I only
like,
need my computer
we-
and my guitar and this one.
We could be
Yeah.
anywhere. We could
Yeah,
be anywhere,
yeah.
like right here or like New York, anywhere, bro.
Yeah, do a
Mexico,
song.
like if
Fucking
it's
bust
just
out
me
my
and this fool,
interface
give him
right
a
away.
studio, let him play in his laptop, and
Yeah.
then the magic will happen. We could record a whole album just me and this fool.
You guys are so fucking lucky because of that way. Because us not dealing, but us being norteño style, it can't just be me and Freddie or Freddie and a
Unless you
and
played
a
everything, man.
Yeah.
You played batería.
That's
bass.
why
But
though.
even then, how are you gonna set up a drums in a hotel room, or you could set him up on a vocal booth and then you could record everything.
Yeah,
But-
I could bring a bass.
Yeah,
a
you're
guitar,
right, you're
and a
right.
mic
Yeah,
and-
but in reality, it's like you can't compare taking a drums and setting it up to
Yeah,
having
un
you
pinche
and him.
pedo, güey, you feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying? Like you guys are blessed way, and if you can create music on the go like that, you should, bro. When Herencia pulled up here on our first episode, I hung out with them after the episode filming, and we pulled up to where they were staying at. They were staying at the Win, and the compas had the little windscreen, mic, fucking computer, Pro Tools, all that bullshit. And
Yeah.
that fool was laying down voices in the hotel, smoking a fucking blunt, looking at the view. You know, so I'm saying like, if you guys could do that, bro,
That's how it should
that's
be.
super
And I feel like
sick.
in that aspect, since we're just like rappers, but Mexican, like we just put shit in
Yeah,
on the go. It's just like the same shit. Like a rapper,
That gives us
That's
that
sick.
vibe.
it's like
bro.
a rapper could go with his producer and just punch in vocals. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's like that type shit. You feel me? So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not a lot of people could do that.
not
shit.
a lot, bro, not a lot.
So like that's tight. And he produces and he mix and match. He
Shit,
mix
we
and
was
master
mixing
shit,
mastering
like-
in the truck this morning. with
That's
the
sick.
Oscar.
Hell yeah, that's how you gotta
Yeah,
do it.
man.
That's how you
he
gotta
plugged
do it.
in the
I
fucking
just gave
laptop
this
to the
stem student
Escalade.
this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
sick.
we could literally punch in the Escalade while he's fucking like doing
Right.
that shit.
Wow.
Okay, that
that's
shit
dope.
crazy,
That's
bro.
dope, man.
Focus right,
Like,
Scarlett.
what?
Go get yourself
And this
100
was a
bucks.
nerd for that shit. So like that's he's like the brains to the whole thing. He knows
Yeah.
how to work the computers, know what cable goes in this.
Hell yeah.
And I'm just the motherfucker just comes up with the ideas.
The
and
creative
lyrics and
side.
The creative
Spectate
side,
till he
pues.
punches in.
Yeah.
That's tight. No, that's fucking dope. Bro, as a nice little outro with SEMIGUAPOS, and thank you guys for being a part of season 2, man. We
Hell
really
yeah.
fucking appreciate
Yeah,
it,
thank
real,
you
bro.
guys for
Neta,
inviting
Neta,
me.
güey.
Appreciate y'all
Thank
for
you guys,
sure.
man.
Cheers to that, 'cause
Yeah. we'll cut into our friends here with Tony Loya, my compa Sebas, showing us a little bit about what we're expecting in the near future aquí del proyecto de Tony Loya.
Fierro, viejo.
Estamos.
Del álbum que se viene, que se llama Back Like I Never Left. De regreso como si nunca nos fuimos.
I like that album.
Sick.
Otro que se llama Para Ser Sincero, compa Sebas. Dice: para ser sincero no me caen a toda madre. Para ser sincero no hay nadie que me empate. Estoy hablando de mis letras, soy químico con las rolas, como si pasé clase de ciencia. Se nota en mi preeminencia. Para ser sincero no te miras tan buenota. Para ser sincero en Instagram no te mirabas gorda. Gorda la pacona que me cargo aquí en la bolsa. Pelo largo con las trenzas las cargo abajo de la gorra. Pac, que tipo de macarrón y como chip kip. Ese RT del año ya no ando en la bici. No deja de marcarme, ya me dice que she miss me. No me acuerdo de su nombre, creo que se llamaba Vicky. Todos ladados bien zombie, parece un apocalipsis. Tanto leño que he forjado, ojalá no me pegue artritis. Un Percocet me relaja, siento mi respiramiento más lento de lo que estaba bien lento. El tiempo se pasa, efectivo en la bolsa, camino como pingüino. Con el mofle de mi charger que ha estampado los vecinos. O la herradura de caballo, en el cinto es Ferragamo. Contador de dinero, te aguarda un chingo de manos. Acaba primera, mi gente.
Hell yeah, carnal. Yeah, that shit was a fucking smash, big dog. That shit's hard, my boy. Neta, neta,
like the rap shit I was talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah. I fuck with it. I've been fucking with your music. Yeah, just talking your shit. That's right. Shit, si se puede, carnal, o
Les
compartir.
vamos a cantar otras dos, mi gente, para que no se agüiten.
That's right.
Esto queda por nombre. Las racas en el pantalón de Macamiri, 50 soles y 100 traigo de 50. Mi compa no duerme, siempre anda bien viking. Mis rolas son para la raza juvenil. Leño, leño, dime cuándo me has fallado. Leño, leño, en codina bañado, lero, lero. Tu morra te ha dejado bien culero. Se vino pa' mi cuarto mañanero. Un leño estoy forjando y el dinero eso sigue llegando, dilo en serio. Piensas que estoy quebrado, por supuesto. Eso sigue pensando a feo unos. Los tenis Nike, sigo comprando 10 pares, tengo aguardados very nice. El cocaine white, se venden chingas los clientes apuñalados. Marca mira, es para que lo esperen, mi gente, pronto.
Marca, mire, como a huevo, carnal, a huevo.
Y la última, mi
yeah,
gente.
these are fucking heat, bro, neta, güey. These are heat.
La última, mi gente, esta la escribió el compa de Neil Candia. Para si no lo conoce al compa, escribió la del Surito, el Azul, todas esas rodas, pues, famosillas. Fierro, triple lavada. Triple lavada, si no, no quiero nada. Quemando en la Chihuahua, con una morra al lado. Triple lavada, si no, no quiero nada. Quemando en la Chihuahua. De fly, rodando la plebada. El Rolex marca el tiempo, el cuerpo ni lo siento. Mojando la suela de los Christian Dior, destapando botellas de lo mejor. Las babies no hay pedo que les guste, yo me llevo pa' el avión. Traigo equipado el cuerno dorado, el aprieto Beretta Silver leve en el jet privado. Y morado, aquí esto se le ve. Triple lavada, mi gente, para que lo esperen con mis compas de Hino Boys. 42 bars. Hierro. Me gustan chingo el dinero de los quebrados. Me alejo solo los que te usan por provecho. No me verán la cara de pendejo. Ahorita los lujos que nos damos no son tantos, pero poco a poco multiplicando retro 11 los que cargo para el suelo, andar pisando. Los amigos que yo tengo como hermano yo los considero, aunque de ellos no dependo, siempre me echan la mano cuando yo quiero. Por ellos no importa el dinero, ey. Caja entera, créeme llama Rosa por Oleño. Voy forjando, no me traigas ese blonde que parece palo. Por lo menos métele más gramos. Jarabe yo no tomo mucho, pero la verdad me encantan mis ojos, piernas y manos. Las siento pesadas, una Fanta piña, la vuelvo anaranjada. Fierro, 42 bars.
That's right. 42 bars. Hey, and that's another episode.
Compa Tony Loya.
Con SEMIGUAPOS. Thank you guys
SEMIGUAPOS.
for tuning in. Aquí estamos con Tony Loya, my boy Sebas. Watch out for that new fucking heat coming out.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me, my boy. Hell yeah, my boy. Respect. Poros de fly, rolando la plebada. El Rolex marca el tiempo, el cuerpo ni lo siento. Mojando la suela de los Christian Dior, destapando botellas de lo mejor. Las babies no hay pedo que les guste yo. Me llevo para el avión, traigo equipado el cuerno dorado.